Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Last time, when we left off, we had just finished up at Camp Forlorn Hope and bouncing around and doing all of the quests that it unlocked, just at least by arriving there. And we had set ourselves up to finally go to Quarry Junction and deal with Deathclaws that we've been hearing about since the very beginning of the game in Good Springs. We've got our anti-mat rifle with us, and we are just about ready to fire up the game. I need a couple more seconds on that end, but what's up, Nyron? It's good to see you, my friend. How you doing? This fine Wednesday morning here. Getting to the point where mornings are dark again, which honestly I really like. I love fall. I love the shorter days. Love the cooler days. I get so fucking tired of summer heat. Change your Discord, Abby. Actually, you know what? I noticed. I like the new Abby. It's cool. Hey, Lone Wonder. Good to see you, my friend, as ever. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a good Wednesday as well. Alright. Well, Nyron, sleep's important. I am really glad your sleep is improving. Cough or no cough. Alright, here goes. Here we are in Sloane. I wonder what it says if I actually do go to Ranger Station Charlie. I know we can't actually upgrade it because it's destroyed, but let me figure that out right quick. Good morning, Tim. Been a while since we saw you, feels like. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, there's nothing at Ranger Station Charlie. That's what I thought. That's the quest it had us on. That's High Times. I'll re-highlight that one, just because it... continuity makes me feel good. Alright, it's Deathclaw time. With our anti-mat rifle, they should actually be pretty easy to deal with. As long as we don't wander too close and get spotted. Good morning, Alexander. How are you? Sad I'm not punching the Deathclaws. Well, sorry, Nyron. And see, that was a regular Deathclaw, and it one-shotted. So that's the power difference between this and Christine's. That was also a regular Deathclaw. Warning, Deathclaws ahead. Yeah, no shit. Good morning, Maya. Yes, more vicious killing and raiding. Although this time, it's, as you might say, motherfucking Deathclaws, not piddly little generic troopers. Shot his left arm. There we go. 4 down. I love that the death cam doesn't think about rendering the textures. Yeah, that's a pretty funny oversight. So anyway, in order to actually solve this, we have to kill the mother Deathclaw and the Deathclaw alpha male, but obviously we're going to kill all the Deathclaws, because why the hell wouldn't you? Alright, where you at? So that's everybody in the immediate vicinity. Let's get to high ground. Loot the first 2 we shot. See what else we can see. There's one. What is it? Yeah, they're endings that involve everyone being dead. There's more. That's either the mother or the alpha male. Back is to me right now, which I hate. Oh, there's Quarry Junction. Alright. So there's one hiding behind whatever that is, and there's one just chilling over there. Gonna have to get closer, I think. Okay. That was the alpha male. And I did get a sneak attack headshot with the anti-mat. Alright, well, let's head over here. I really want to get the ones that are fucking hiding. Good morning, Cyclo. That was a fail. I knew it as soon as I pulled the trigger. These look like youngs, which we can bag with Christines. There goes the alpha male. He did. So this is the mother. Okay. Yeah, and she's got like a fleet of young ones around her. Great. Not that I'm all that worried about young ones, but... Nyron, what's unfinished about the alpha male? I'm confused. I don't like her getting this close. Guess we'll see. Yep. Deathclaw babies. I'm right not to like her getting that close. But I'm sure I can handle the babies. Oh, and because it's an alpha, I get it. Morning, Infinimora. Damn. So we gotta get that first headshot. And we gotta manage a second one before she fucking gets to us. That ain't gonna cut it. It's gotta be a headshot, obviously. Come on. Not bad. I will use VATS for the second shot. There we go. That'll do it. Okay, I don't particularly like my sniper ammo just passing through their fucking heads like that. That wasn't a headshot. That was just a torso shot. Come on. It's alright. And we'll kill the last Deathclaw with some variant of the ass punch. Just because I know that's what everyone around here loves. Alright, good. Another Deathclaw's done. That should be everybody, I think. If we go down here, there's a light machine gun. Super stim. A mini nuke. I believe we can get 3 intact Deathclaw eggs. Those we're going to hold on to for a quest later on. Let me see, here's the... first baby we shot. Should we loot that? Then at ground level there were several ordinary Deathclaws plus the alpha male. The pool over here has a new fat man And somewhere a new mini nuke too. Water's radiated. There's our fat man. There's another mini nuke around here somewhere. There it is. Alright, Quarry Junction is clear. We like them apples. Just want to make sure I loot all the Deathclaws, and then we could go to Sloane and turn this in, but we'll keep moving for now because there are actually other places to explore. You like apples. Good. So do I, as a matter of fact. Alright, so what we want to do now is make our way up the slopes here on the west side. Before too long, we should actually spot another location marker. A newfound respect for blackberries, huh? Why, just because you've been eating them lately and they've been tasty? As a teenager, we took a 2-week trip to Alaska, my dad and me, along with some other members of the Boy Scout troop I was in, and we discovered abiding love for blueberries that's persisted to this day, because the camp hardly fed us fucking anything. I'm not kidding. We went on a 12-mile hike and we got back for dinner, and they served us up a single piece of cheese pizza that was about this big, as if that was supposed to cut it. So we learned to forage, and we ate a shitload of blueberries that were growing on the wild bushes there, almost purely for survival reasons. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. So let's get up these hills, get out of the quarry, and up above, overlooking the quarry, we will find some great cons. Let's see what they're doing here and have a chat, shall we?
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khan?
Melissa, at the Great Khan encampment. What are you doing up here?
Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the Deathclaws and the Quarry have something to do with that.
What kind of delivery are you expecting?
Supplies to make chems. The NCR's the best source since they're hard to come by anywhere else. We don't really use the chems ourselves, just sell them to anybody with the caps. If it ends up hurting the NCR in the process, that's a bonus.
Seems like an odd place to pick up a delivery.
The Khans and the NCR don't get along. They prefer to shoot us on sight, even if we're not looking for a fight.
Is this delivery legal?
I doubt the NCR thinks so.
Let's talk about something else.
Like what?
Tell me about the Great Khans.
We're an independent group. We take care of our own and don't take crap from anybody, especially the NCR.
What happened between the Great Khans and the NCR?
Bitter springs happened. Women and children died when the NCR attacked the Great Khans there, and the NCR just pretends it never happened.
Where can I find the rest of the Great Khans?
Our main camp is up in Red Rock Canyon, but we don't allow just anyone to come in. The NCR can't touch us there. Too many places for us to ambush them. We see their scouts poking around once in a while, but they keep their distance.
How did you end up joining the Great Khans?
It wasn't easy. There's a lot of initiation rituals to go through, and I've got the scars to prove it. But in the end, I was tough enough to be made a member. Proudest day of my life.
Talk about something else.
Like what? Don't leave a trail.
Oh, it's not gonna let me help out with her quest?
What do you want now?
What are you doing up here? There we go. I'll help you with your problem.
Is that right? What's your angle?
Favor for a favor. No angle, I just want to help. Just trying to get on the good side of the Great Khans.
Alright, fair enough. You help us out, and I'll owe you one. I was expecting a shipment of chemicals. It's usually in a suitcase dropped off in one of the big machines up here. Because of the Deathclaws, I have to assume the suitcase is still in Sloane. Snoop around the place and get it for me.
Are these chemicals dangerous?
I wouldn't eat or drink them, but no. They won't explode if you drop them or anything.
Anything else I should know?
Don't kill anybody if you don't have to. I'm a scout, and I like to keep a low profile.
Search the suitcase at Sloane for the chemical supply shipment. Got it. Let's talk about something
Like
else.
what? Don't leave a trail.
Goodbye. Alright. So let's murder their generics. As always. And we'll loot their little camp. Such as it is, there's not a lot here, but... And that metal box is brushed in. Stealth is hilarious in this game. I know, it's so ridiculous in how dumbly overpowered it is, but I like it. I like it. Let's head back to Sloane now. Give me just a second. Now that we've cleared out Quarry Junction. Alright. The suitcase we're looking for is upstairs in the mining office. So we'll go grab that. Can't remember exactly where, but... I thought it was up here anyway. That is it. Check with Chomps Lewis about the empty suitcase in his office. There we go. Let's talk to Chomps.
You need something?
I'm looking for a suitcase filled with chemical supplies for a friend. Know anything?
Ah, yes. I think I know which friend you mean. Even if there weren't Deathclaws in the quarry, there'd still be no delivery. The supplier, a guy in Prim named Tyrone, is a cheating son of a bitch who won't deliver even though he's already been paid in advance.
You don't acquire the chem shipment from Tyrone in Prim. You don't care that you're helping the Great Khans?
I'm just a middleman. The Great Khans are a hard group, and some of them are no good. But they're not all the same. I believe in the NCR, but that doesn't make it right for them to roll over anyone who doesn't want any part of them.
Has Tyrone cheated you before?
He's always been shady, but this is the first time he's outright screwed me.
How do you know Melissa?
She's my daughter. Takes a little too much after her mother, rest her soul. But she's happy with the Great Khans, and that's enough for me.
Alright, I'll go pay a visit to Tyrone.
Good luck.
We can turn in the Deathclaw quest as well.
You need something?
I killed the Deathclaw mother and the Deathclaw alpha male.
Coming from anyone else, I'd say they were drunk or crazy. But that look in your eyes, I believe you. I can pay you, but it ain't much for what you pulled off. I'll get on the ham radio first thing and tell people all about you, though.
Here we go. Oh, NCR money. Yay.
You need something?
Alright,
Yep.
let's go ahead and run back to Prim. Deal with this Tyrone fellow. We need to roll over to the west. He's on the NCR side. Imagine a quest where you have to hunt down a generic. That would totally fuck me over, that's true. It's alright, here's Tyrone.
Hey, what can Tyrone do for you?
Let's see. How do you like being part of the NCR military?
It's better than farming or herding Brahmin. As long as they don't send me to the front lines, I'm a happy man.
What do you do here?
Just making some deliveries to the troops here in Prim. I'm stationed in California, but I come across the border a couple times a month.
A friend in Sloane told me to come to you about some chemical supplies.
You trying to get me busted? Keep your damn voice down. Lieutenant Hayes already has his eye on me. Look, I already told Chomps the NCR is getting suspicious of all these misplaced supplies. Bigger risk means bigger cost. 300 caps bigger.
Speech 40. I say the word and someone else will start making deliveries to Nevada, not you. Is 300 caps worth being known as a deal breaker? Seems like bad business to me. Yeah, let's do the 40s. I'm sorry, but all these muscles make it hard to hear sometimes. What was that about risk? Let's do the speech 40.
I've reconsidered my position, and I think it would be in my best interest if I were to sacrifice my profit on this particular deal.
Drug chemicals added. There we go. Return to Melissa with the chem shipment. Optional, expose the Great Khan smuggling operation to Lieutenant Hayes. Nah, we're already in good with the NCR. We're going to get in good with the Khans. Doesn't look like a Tyrone, if you know what I mean. Alexander, I think I do know what you mean.
What do you want now?
I got the Chem Soria.
You actually came through for us. I didn't expect that. Anyway, the Great Khans pay their debts and don't forget their friends. If you ever come out to Red Rock Canyon, I'll put in a good word for you.
Alright, goodbye.
Don't leave a trail.
We got Great Khan's fame. We're liked now. Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. Sweet. Alright, so if you angle over here, there's another exit out of the quarry here at the northwest corner. Eyes up for Deathclaws and Cazadors. As you can see, we've still got both. Well, we've got Deathclaws, I mean. Which are much, much harder than Cazadors. He's gonna spot me. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Starvation. Haven't had to deal with that in a while. Oh, he's on alert too. Oh, let's not fuck that up. I think we got one more, one that's over there. Let's go try and get an angle on him. Oh, there's one there too. Yep, fucking, there's one there. Jeebus. It's a lot of fucking Deathclaws. He's coming my way. Let's stay behind cover. That one's got some distance, but we should still be able to make the shot. Alright, damn. Oh, nope, we're in caution. Still something bad around here. There it is. It's gonna be tough to make a shot of that distance, but we're up to the task. That was what? 9 more Deathclaws total, I think. In other words, a lot. But the important thing is now they're handled. Let's go get the 2 that were sort of muddling around over here away from all the others. And we'll sweep back and loot the other 7, because that's the direction we actually want to go. Hearing Johnny Guitar echo over itself 9 times is a nightmare. I'm absolutely certain that's true. Alright, Deathclaws. Can see another little location over here, and that is a Great Khan totem or symbol of sorts. There are the Cazadors. I knew we had those too. There's lots of the tough critters around here. Oh no, it's the death cam freeze. Okay, good. Didn't last. That would have been trouble. I'd like to try and bag these guys from a distance if we can. It's not easy, but... you have to get the timing exactly right, because they're so fucking twitchy. But... can get it, as we know. And having them dead before we're down there will make things quite a bit easier. I still like to think back to the beginning of the game when something as now trivial as a rad scorpion could utterly slaughter me. Now here I am one-shotting all of the Mojave's toughest monsters. This game has a much more satisfying progression curve than Fallout 3 did. Bethesda is absolute garbage at level and difficulty scaling. I don't think that's a controversial statement. Alright, everybody dead. For looting purposes, let's just remember that we shot 5. That's the last Deathclaw I shot. He was over here someplace, wasn't he? Guess it doesn't matter. So we head down this way, we'll find a makeshift Great Khan camp. Down where we killed those cazadors. I'm gonna guess that the cazadors are the primary reason this particular little camp was abandoned. Now let's go loot those cazadors now. Go grab the 2 that are that we killed over here as well. Oh, these are young cazadors. Yeah, see, the easier enemies are always down closer to the road. Well, the main road. Alright. There's nothing really noteworthy in the makeshift Great Khan camp itself. Just the cazadors we can kill. I do think a hollowed out rock. Yeah. Let's go up the hill first. Now at this point we can start following the road. We're going to arrive at a location called the Tribal Village. Everything is dead. Presumably wiped out by the cazadors. Let's try and stay at a distance on them. Damn. Oh, come on. They're so fucking hard to shoot. I hate how twitchy, unalerted cazadors are. I whine about it every fucking time I have to kill them. There we go. Oop, he's close. Close enough that he's alerted, looks like. Burned body. Once you're down to 1, you can always ass punch. BAM! How do you like them apples, bitch? Alright, let's go search the bodies. Actually, I think I want to go up the road first, because this looks like the way to the village. I didn't know the crows were worth a single experience point. That would be why I haven't been shooting them. okay. Yeah, this is the village, not the road. So we'll follow the valley to the road, to the tribal village, which is that next little location marker. That's quite a few cazadors. We shot it in the wings, didn't kill it. That's not what I'm about. Oh, he's coming this way. Alright, fucker, come here. Oh, never mind. You can go back and settle again. That's perfect. Give me that sneak crit, yo. The fuck? There we go. Looks like all we got left now is 2 young ones. That should be pretty easy. Alright, let's go ass punch mode. I'm losing patience. For the young ones. Or face punch mode, you know, whatever you prefer. Here, fucker. Yep, this is the tribal village. This is what I was looking for. Got a fiend. There's some psycho. Another dead fiend. More psycho. Dead Great Khan. Some medics. Another dead fiend. Dead Great Khan. Well, obviously the cazadors won this fight. Whenever they showed up, but... Jet. Another dead fiend. Psycho. Coffee pot. Psycho. Jet. Alright, let's look in here. It appears to be all the live hostiles. And here we go. How much time do I have? 15 minutes. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Take toaster. Armor case. Don't care for metal armor. Smaller tents don't appear to have anything. There's another hollowed out rock here. We want to go up this hill. There's a unique item up there. Oh, okay. When you say involving a comic, that means the story is in a comic that's separate from the game. So this was a con camp that was attacked and burned by fiends, and then the Cazadors came after. Chance's grave has Chance's knife. Alright, from here, we want to swing through into this northern path out of the village, which will take us to Spring Mountain Ranch State Park and away from all the toughest monsters in the game, back into some easy shit. Well, easier. It's all relative. I don't see why it would be a reference to Chance from Morrowind, no. There's nothing to indicate it other than the simple word chance, which is common enough. This should be Spring Mountain Ranch State Park. Let's see. Should be. It is. We got giant mantises. Like I said, dramatically easier enemies than Deathclaws and Cazadors. Although it would certainly help if I could fucking hit them. No, that's not what I was after. There's one. And we're dehydrated. So let's check out the picnic area. Loot the two mantises. Roll over here and peek at the lake. Maybe this water's clean. It is not. See two red marks over there. Oh, bighorners. We haven't had those in a while. Mantises too. Well, thanks, Nyron. We'll check that out. We'll check that out at the end of the stream, which is now in about 10 minutes, just so everybody knows what's coming. Come on. That should be all the mantises, and one more bighorner. Bighorners. Can't can't believe this game is still going. It's a big-ass game with a lot to do. Especially with all the DLC. How are you, stranger? These are all distinct locations. Something's still alive over here. Oh, the calf. I think that should be all the enemies here. Before we knuckle down and loot the area, if we head over here to the west, we should be able to find more cazadors. Which is always fun. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, these are just mantises. Oh, come here, bitch. These are certainly not the Zion giant mantises that we were fighting all through Honest Hearts. There we go. Alright. Oh no, there are cazadors. Just farther up. See, here they are. Falcon punch! Wow, he actually connected. I'm not used to that. But that's why we carry anti-venom. Alright, we got about 5 minutes left for today's stream, just so everyone's aware. I think all this turns out to be is a back entrance into Red Rock Canyon, so once we kill off all the cazadors, we can turn around and head back the way we came. We're not ready for Red Rock yet. We do, however, want to eliminate these cazadors. It's pretty gratifying being able to eliminate them even without a being able to one-shot them even without a sneak attack, I have to say. forgot the snake bite auto applied. It's alright. Fuck off, clowns. Alright. And yes, that is Red Rock Canyon, home of the Great Khans. I am now going to offload, then fast travel back to Spring Mountain Ranch State Park, and that will probably be the end of the stream. Just so we're all on the same page. Let's get well rested back. Visit all of our friends. Where's Muggy at? Muggy. There he is. Alright. More of this. We're done with Deathclaws for now, so we're going to put the anti-mat and its ammo away again. Chance's knife goes in there. I want to repair my other fat man. Should finally give me a fully repaired one, and you'll note that at 100 explosives, a fat man does 1,040 damage with a mini nuke, which is pretty fucking ridiculous, but there we go. Looks like our food's respawned. That's nice. Regather that. Stash everything in here. I'm gonna grab another big corner steak. Drop off our other crafting mats. I'm gonna keep those Deathclaw eggs too. They factor into a quest later. Repair my superheated Saturnite fist.
Will sir be staying for any
Hey, he restocked. Not that it matters. So I'm finally actually out of stuff to sell. Well, not quite. Selling the Hydra. and the super stim. Oh my gosh, Ironclad with the resub. Thank you so much, my friend. I can't believe it's already been 4 months. Time flies. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking around. I really, really appreciate it. Glad you got that in right before the end of the stream, too, because we're about to end this one. We're at the 1 hour mark. So thank you so much, my friend. Alrighty. We're nearing some more interesting story progress. For the moment, let's fast travel back to Spring Mountain Ranch State Park, which is now clear of hostiles and ready to loot, and that is where I'm going to end this morning's stream. Thank you all so much for watching, particularly those of you who joined me live on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch right now and you're new here, please consider hitting the follow button so you can see when we go live in the future. If you're watching later on YouTube, I hope that if you enjoyed the content, you will like the video and subscribe to the channel. I stream early in the morning and generally otherwise at fairly unpredictable hours, but all of my content eventually makes its way to YouTube, so you can make sure you see everything there without missing anything. And finally, regardless of the platform you're on, I hope you will consider joining our Discord server. The link to do so is in the Twitch channel description or the YouTube video description. We discuss, among other things, the games you'd like to see me play. I make official announcements there, and we just have a cool little community that's really into video games. So I hope you'll consider joining us. The next stream will be more Fallout, same time tomorrow morning. So I hope to see you all there. Thanks again for watching, whatever platform you're on, and enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.